Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brendan, aka Broker Brendan, and this is where we talk all things real estate. So today we're going to go over a few different ways to find the right agent that fits you. In my experience, you really want to choose a person that works with you, not just for you. Yes, you're hiring that person to sell your home, but you're going to be communicating with them a lot. You don't want to just pick someone that sells 100 homes a year. You're going to be spending a lot of time with this person, talking to this person multiple times a week, hopefully. Someone that you can gel with, someone that you have a good rapport with. Just make sure they're really good at talking and negotiating, because that's important in this business. So kind of piggybacking off of that, chemistry is key. You really want someone that knows your neighborhood. You want hyper local. You want someone that sells multiple homes in that neighborhood and or that zip code, that knows that specific market extremely well. There's so many agents out there. Find someone that does the business in that area or in that zip code that you're looking in. All right, so on to the next one. So seeking referrals from friends and neighbors goes a long way. If someone just had a really good experience with someone, they're going to tell you. If they had a really bad experience with them, they're also going to tell you. That information is going to be invaluable to you when you go to sell your home. So talk to neighbors, talk to your friends, see who helped them recently, and then make a connection. So even though technology is taking over in terms of doing research and finding homes online, looking at what the inventory and what's out there, it's still a person-to-person business. No matter where you are, there's going to be an expert in that area. So find that person as best you can and try to work with them. Okay, and for the next one, find someone who puts your interest first. Yes, there's going to be people that are great at selling homes. Yes, there's going to be people that are great at negotiating, but you need someone that's going to put you first. Agents are busy. They're doing multiple deals a month and a week and a day, but you also need to find someone that puts your interests first. They're going to be there to help you sell the home, to walk you through the process, to hold your hand throughout the entire thing, but you really want to make sure that your interest is first. Find an agent you can trust. As the client, everything begins with you. See how the agent listens and responds to your questions, and make sure you ask a lot of questions. Listen to see if they have passion, listen to see if they have expertise. And I cannot stress this question enough. Please ask them, what's it going to take to sell my home fast and for the highest amount of money? Because that's what everyone wants, right? The agent wants to sell your home quick so they can get paid. The homeowner wants to sell their home quick so they can get to their next destination. Everyone pretty much has the same agenda when it comes to buying or selling a home. Get it done at the best deal in the shortest amount of time. Okay, on to the next one. Look for passion. When you're talking to someone, you can tell if they really love what they do. If they're sluggish or they're not really answering questions or listening, they may not be the best agent for you. But if they have a passion, you're going to be able to tell that right away by talking to someone. They're going to be enthusiastic. They're going to smile. Also, I always recommend people check your agent's social medias. You're going to see right there that how they list their properties, how much are they posting, are they doing something once a day, what kind of style do they shoot their photography in. There's just so many different ways of marketing a home. You really want to see what is their style, and does their style work for what you want to do. Question comes up a lot, and I want to go through it because there's no real right or wrong answer to it. It's just what you think is going to work best for you. Single agent versus team. So I started as a single agent. As I grew, I figured out I needed some help. I needed people that could respond quick if I'm at a listing appointment or if I'm showing property to get documents signed. There's no right or wrong answer. You just need to see, is the agent that is going to work best for you a single person? That single person may do 100 deals a year, and they may not be very quick to respond to things. You may not be able to catch them on weekends. And then you may have a team, and the team may do 100 deals a year. However, if there's a support staff, if they have an administrative agent that can send over paperwork to be signed, if they can make corrections and have that sent out, that can go a long way. Also, if an agent is tied up with another client and you have a specific question about the home or the deal, a lot of times someone on that team can help out. Exactly the same situation when you're buying a home. If that agent happens to be with someone else at the exact same time, let's be honest, everyone's buying houses right now. If that agent is tied up in a showing, you don't want to wait a day or two to go see a property that you fell in love with. Probably had 20 showings and multiple offers. So having a team where someone else can fill in or take you to that house in the meantime can mean a lot. It can mean the difference between getting the house or not getting the house. So just ask yourself, Is a single person going to work better for me, or is that person on a team going to work better for me? It's just personal choice. Okay, so on to the next, honesty. This goes a really long way in this business, especially in smaller towns and cities where you're going to do multiple deals with other agents repeatedly. You're going to build up a reputation. So if you have a reputation of not being honest, then other agents may not want to work with you and or show your home. So, as a client, it's going to be, not the easiest way to find out if someone is honest, but you want someone who can at least be upfront with you. If you say, hey, I want to sell my home for $500,000 and the closest comparable sale in that neighborhood is $375,000, you need to have someone that'll say, you know what, at that price that you want to be at, it's not going to sell. And or at that price, it may be on the market for 6 months. So you want someone that's going to be upfront, honest with you, and say, hey, this is where we are now. If you want to sell for this price, this is how long it's going to take. Honesty goes a long way. And for my final point, I think it's one of the most important. Find an agent that understands you. Every single deal, every single situation is different. You may be, recently married. You may be expecting children. You may be going through a divorce. There's so many things that can dictate someone buying or selling real estate. You have to have someone that will understand your specific situation and that is putting you first. You want to make sure that agent is patient and understanding, because let's be honest, usually when people buy or sell a home, it's extremely emotional. And if you can have an agent that is level-headed, that will be there for you, that answers the phone, that responds to text messages, that will, kick back emails, you want to find an agent that understands you. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are just some of my ideas of the best way to find the right real estate agent for you. So if you have any other ideas that you like, please share them in the comments below. Of course, if you like this video, give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to continue to get information on real estate. We will see you soon. Thank you for watching.